So, where you want to head?
You know, I kind of want to take an easy night. You know,
Yeah.
Don't do anything too extravagant.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Let's take in some sights. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're already down towards Canton.
Canton, Ohio, Little Chicago.
Yeah, Little Chicago. You know any good places we can stop? Maybe
I do.
pick up a sandwich at the local diner, and then.
Okay. Hey, let's stop by the Canton Classic Car Museum.
Oh yeah.
All right,
I've
let's
been
go.
meaning to go there.
Make a left here on 6, right?
That's right. Yeah. Where we are, you might ask, is in fact, just as you suspected, the 1901 Oldsmobile, the Model R curved dash.
This actually, from what I understand, is the oldest vehicle in this entire museum.
That's right. That's
1901.
If my math is correct, it's over 100 years old.
Yep. Now, Ransom Olds.
Yeah.
Imagine
It's a neat name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my kids would have killed me if I were.
Do you know where he's from?
Geneva, Ohio.
Isn't that crazy?
He's
right here, keeping it local.
He is from Ohio. Now, the Canton Classic Car Museum, which you can investigate yourself, cantonclassiccar.org.
Mm-hmm.
We encourage you to go to that site, and from there you can link to their Facebook page, and you can make comments and post your pictures and all kinds of fun stuff about what is really a fascinating, eclectic collection.
Eclectic's a good word for it, because there is. I'm looking at the shelves around here.
It's not just cars.
And there's
here.
all
That's
kinds
what's so
of things.
neat.
The monsters I love.
It is literally a walk through history. But this is a brass era vehicle.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to take you over. I think is it the classic era? What is it? Over here, like the Cords and the Duesenbergs. Is that like the classic era of cars? I think we're going to go over there. So let's just drive over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the accelerator, but it's not. No, this is the window. Rear window.
That's to crank the phonograph.
Yeah, it is. Fascinating.
Photograph. Well, here we are in the 1937 President, and it's it was for the Canton Police Department, and which was known as Canton was known as Little Chicago. Did you know that?
I did know that, Andrew. And this baby, which is a Studebaker President, 3,000 pounds of 10 gauge armored plating, bulletproof glass, machine gun ports, and bulletproof tires.
Bulletproof tires.
You know, with all of that, I would say, you know, you could probably start this up and drive right through that wall and probably not even scratch that thing. Many of these vehicles have a story that's related to the Stark County, Canton area.
That's right.
Just like Canton being known as Little Chicago.
Because of their pizza.
Because of their pizza and their violence, I suppose, warranted this type of vehicle. Back in 1937.
You know, it's interesting because I jump in here and I turn into a little kid playing gangsters.
Yeah, it's all fun. Yeah.
But the guys that were actually driving this, it probably wasn't fun and games. I mean,
no.
You could imagine actually having to fire a gun.
If they say that you're taking
door.
the Flying Squadron out, you're probably going into bad neighborhood.
Yeah.
Special mission.
Yeah, when they bust out this, there's guns.
No, Chief, it's his turn to take the Flying Squadron out. I think that was the dialogue that they had. But,
absolutely.
But there it is.
Fascinating. This is another neat little gem here at the Canton Classic Car Museum.
Beautiful vehicle.
Beautiful. And I'll tell you,
they have many more.
Tons of things, and we can only scratch the surface of what's here. So let's get a move on and take a look at something
You know where we're headed?
I know exactly where we're headed.
Muscle cars.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
muscle cars. That's where I'm at right now. Now, when I was in school, I had a '69 Cougar. It wasn't anything special. I mean, it was just a white Cougar, vinyl top. Didn't have any, you know, and the seat was kind of broken in the front, but had a muscle car. Buddy had a Barracuda. Another buddy had a Chevelle, and another buddy had a Mustang. And we all parked in the high school parking lot. It was awesome. But here at the Canton Classic Car Museum, 1969 Plymouth Superbird.
Yes.
Now,
Roadrunner.
You want to know an interesting story right here?
I would, please.
Richard Petty, NASCAR driver.
I'm aware of him.
Did not drive Plymouth.
Right.
Well, Plymouth wanted to attract him over on the onto their team.
Yeah.
So they said, we're going to build you an aerodynamically superior car, and they came up with the Plymouth Roadrunner. Cadillac.
Yep. Cadillac.
Another.
Bonneville.
Beautiful.
Pontiac.
T-Bird.
T-Bird. The Amphicar. Which
is a car boat. But here at the Canton Classic Car Museum, which is in downtown Canton, not too far from McKinley Grand. It's on 6th and Market, 6th Street South and Market. And it's a private collection, but boy, is it beautiful. Open to the public. Come on down, contact them, cantonclassiccar.org, or you can go to the Entertainment Picks Facebook site, and we'll send you that way.
That's right.
We're going to take a look at some more cars and send it back to the studio or wherever we're going. We're going somewhere with this.
We're going somewhere.
Okay.
All right, very good.
Come on, I want to show you something.